Welcome back, everybody. I was trying to get my computer to find me. There I am. All right, good deal. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're on the fourth set of 10 rolls out of the box that we're hunting. We got 10 rolls after this so far. We got 7 wheat pennies on the table, and we got let's see, 7 by 10 nickels, 4 Canadians, and 4 BUs. So let's get in this. I thought I seen a wheat penny right here in front. Is that it? No. That's crazy. I just seen it and it just scared on me. I only take out some of these junkers so it's easier for me to see. I know why those junkers always just distract my eyes so much. I don't know why, but they always do. I keep on looking at them. It's like, oh, I gotta get that out of there. It drives me nuts. I think some of my OCD, I don't know. I just don't like. I mean, just some are just so nasty. It's like you don't even want to touch them. But what you can do, the gold comes with some dirt. Here's one right there. What we got here? You get rid of a couple more of the bad ones I see. Crappy coins, not crappy. Crappy. Look at it, yeah. Oh, such pretty stuff. And it's deep too. Lots of crud. Yep. Don't gotta go very deep. You find plenty of crud. That's okay. That means there's gonna be wheat pennies in here too, for sure. I find good wheat pennies whenever I get coins that look like this. That's too far gone. I think that's a clean wheat penny. No, it's just a 69. Lot of street coins. I wonder if we get these from Chicago, the ones that are such bad shape. Hard to tell. Show me the money. How's that? That was my best Jerry Maguire. No love? Oh, come on. That was pretty good. We gotta turn this right. There we go. $82, 96. Last shot. That's a good 95. 2001. This is a really high percentage of copper here. Just 73, 76, 76. That's 81. We don't need that. 73, 74, 70S, 74, 64. Like the soldiers are coming back for war. Hold on to you. There's 66. There's Canadian bird scent. Sick for the double die. No, I'm not seeing it. No, it's not the double die. But it's a bird scent. Tweet, tweet. 82. All my rockin' robins sing tweet, tweet, tweet. Anybody remember that old song? Rockin' Robin. All the jaybirds on Jaybird Street. Rocky Roll, baby. Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Go Rockin' Robin, every sunshine. Back in the simpler days when you could sing a song about something like that, or sing a song about Rubber Man. Rubber Man can. Rubber Man starts to dance. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I miss those old days. Oh, there's a 58, it looks like. 58D. 58, that's the only second 50. First one, the 52D. Well, she's got some friends. $79. No. 83 TV. 71 something. 84. 82D, wrong 82. 76. 13 candles. $69. I mean, it's just all copper, guys. 66, 75, 64. What's that one? 91D. Sure look like copper to me. 12D, 7, 88, 80D. Got enough of my own. I don't need no more. 18, 80, 80D. As said, I don't need no more of that. What's that? A 69. Take a drink of coffee here. 8 wheat pennies, 5 Canadians, and 4 BU so far. That's 76, 74, 91D is no problem for me. That's gone. That's nothing, junk. 83, 94D, there's 78, 60D, 81D, 76D, 14, 77D, 82P, Good to see you, buddy. I finally figured out how to be able to type while I'm streaming. Finally, it only took me 100 years. I've only been on Facebook, or excuse me, YouTube since 2004. It took me till just today to figure out how to type while I'm streaming. Anyway, it's been a halfway decent hunt. I mean, I'm getting a lot of good looking coins for scoping and stuff. I mean, that's tons of copper. I usually have more zinc and stacked up to circs than I do copper coins, and it's going opposite today with this box. I start my third roll of copper right now, and it's just mainly all copper. And I haven't got a full stack of the zinc. It's that I checked. Of course, I'm throwing a lot of zinc into the way too. There's 2023 that I gotta look at. 18. I always, for some reason, like to look at those right away. I always think I'm gonna find that VD, the extra V. I know I'm stupid for that, but I don't. Around 82. Do a little straightening up here. There we go. So yeah, not all of us can be as lucky as John Jacobs, Jinglehans Smith. He finds everything that I don't. Ha ha ha. So find anything today or no? $14D. Come on, something great pop out. I've been getting some pretty good early coins, which has been kind of surprising. I mean, not a lot of them, but just more than normal that I get. You know, usually I don't get teens and 20s, and I have lately, and a lot of the 30s, which is just weird. But then again, as the boxes dry up that have wee pennies in them, you can see higher and higher concentrations of good coins. People are just hoarding the copper out of it, you know, and melting it down. And I can't blame them. I'm not doing it myself because I recycle the same money over and over again. Good grief, if I kept all my copper, it'd be nuts. Of course, it's just how I'm saying you want to search, you know, how hard do you want to work. I got enough bank change right now to, you know, it just takes such, you know, too much time to run around everywhere. You know, some of these banks around here are they just really are not customer oriented. They don't care, which is sad, but that's the way it is. They say you gotta have a business account. I said, well, I got a business. What's your business? I said, well, I sell airplanes. Well, what's your tax ID number? I said, well, I don't have that. Well, that's what you gotta have. And I said, okay, well, that costs too much money. They all just want to pinch you one way or another way, you know, which is kind of sad, but that's the way the world's become, you know, on everything. Less and less customer service and more demand on the customer to do their own stuff. bag of their own groceries, check out their own groceries. That's why the committee talked about the self-checkout line is like a license to steal. It's like, dude, they watch that stuff. They know. I live right by a Walmart. The cop cars are always there. Always hauling off somebody that's shoplifted. My nephew's a cop. The real thing we got going on right now is street racers. They're running up and down our one-ways, and we're talking, over 110 miles an hour on our 35. So somebody's going to get killed for sure. I told my nephew, I said, there's a wheat penny. I told him, I said, all you gotta do is throw out some spike strips. I said, a few times as they get all four of their low profile street racer tires run flat and their rims ruined. I said, I'll stop them right there. I said, that's way too much money for them to risk race. And it's 57 PD. He laughed. He said, yeah, you're probably right. That 56D is not such a good one, but there it is. So all of a sudden we're up to 10 wheat pennies. Just like that. My grandma used to say, just like that, in a snap. Oh, it stuck with me as I grew up. Just like that, in a snap. Alright. Come on, Irene. I know you can shake off some more wheat pennies here. I feel it in my bones. I feel more wheat. I smell a wheat penny. I do. But it's just another typical corn copper box. Nothing, not too many zinkins. Just enough to make it a pain in the butt. Make so I don't want to turn my lights any higher because I already get blinded by some of these, especially the 2025s. Those suckers can really blind you. 19, 20, 20, 90. Need to weigh him. Time for a drink. So what I got so far, John, I got a 58D, 57D, 56D, 52D, 46D, a 44P, and a 44D, a 41P, and then we got 19, what is that, 34 or 35? 1935, and then 1917 is the earliest. So the 17 is not terrible shit. It's nice fun to get early ones, but see, it's gone there. All detail is gone. That won't even be a G4. It's too far gone. So to be really honest with you, this is really a cold coin. But anyway, so that's what that is. 97. Need to look at that one. So nothing great, nothing bad. Just chugging along. Smiling when I can, Haha. I'm gonna have to open some of these rolls from Joe and start doing some roll reveals. It's always about having stuff set up and know what you're doing, and I'm getting better all the time, but I'm a slow learner, but I keep trying. That's all you can do. One day I'll be better, just like everybody else. One day none of us will have any pain. We'll have no more tears. We'll be in heaven with our Lord our God, and He will provide everything we'll ever need and could ever want. We'll never hunger or thirst again. There'll be no reason for tears ever again. Those days are coming soon, my friends. They're coming soon. So I urge you to get ready, because this one train you don't want to miss. Alright. I gotta pull out some more of these crappy coins so I can find some more gold. But boy, I've seen more crap than I've seen gold. 81s don't do it. 81s are no fun. 60Ds I'll look at all day. I like looking at 60Ds. Those I do like looking at. As much as I like looking at 60 small dates and large dates, I can't stand looking at 70s. 70s drive me insane. And I actually have saved 70s that are questionable double dies that are for my buddy Paul and for Joe Durbin to go through. I just haven't sent them to them yet. They don't know they're coming. Ha ha ha. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I do that. I send people stuff whenever I get a chance to. I don't drive anymore, so it makes it kind of hard to get to the post office. My wife is always working, so it's just part of being old. Just wait. If you don't think life's hard, then just wait till you get to my age. Life gets so easy to be hard. That's a nice 71. 93 is no good. 2003. 22D. 21. 17. I don't know. I'm thinking if we're gonna get any more, it's gonna be our last 10-week rolls. I've seen a lot of good coins to scopes here, but $97D, 18D, 97P, 96P, 2007, 80D, D, spotty, 21, no, this is 2000. That one's got icky all over it, whatever that was, yuck. Still sticking to my hand. Alright, no. 18. Good Lord, that's a lot of Zinkins. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Let me get through these dirty 40. 82, don't know. 95, stay alive. Come on down. One, 19, 17D is nothing to me. 87 is no good. That's 2008. 2 beat up. 1D, 20D, 95. There, had a bug. No, I thought that was going to be a wheat penny. That is not nice tricking an old guy like me. Not nice. Big meanie. You be wheat penny next time. You don't play games. Chop chop. 2014, 16, 15, nothing, 15, come back, 89D, give me repunch mink mark, yes, 19D, 11D, 6D, 16, 94D is no good for me. 97 maybe has some fun for me. 22, too many. Oh. That one away. Gotta itch my eyeballs here. Oh. Sorry about that. Summertime allergies have got me going. Of course, I'm allergic to cats, and we have two of them. Doesn't help, but I love them. I wouldn't want to live without them. I love them too much. They're my babies. You think a dog would show you love, man, until a cat knows how to really let you know they love you more than a dog does. Me, they know how to convey their emotions so much better. It's one of the reasons that Egyptians worshipped them. They thought that dogs and cats were divine, especially cats in Egypt. They were worshipped. Half of it was about reincarnation, but that wasn't true, of course. But about a cat having 9 live, but at times, that you'd think they got away from escape death so many times. You'd think they got 9 lives. I know our sweet little goofball, she fell a hole all the way down from the top of our four-wheel down to the basement bottom step, and she hit hard. And oh man, my heart just sunk. I was so scared she was hurt. Oh man, I tell you, she was just. Oh, I think she's maybe a 6-week-old kitten. Oh man, I was so scared that she was gonna be hurt and be brain damage, and yeah, it was really shook me up. Let's just say that. I don't deal with losing pets and people very easy. Carry my heart on my shoulder. I always have. Alright, so we're getting there, guys. So, yeah, no XGV, no head slice, no strike through, no. So, like I say, we got 3, 6, 9, 10 wheat pennies, 5 Canadies, 4 BUs, and I'll get right back to you when I get the last 10 rolls open, and then right after that we'll do the reveal on what my mail was from Joe Durbin. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks. Bye.